Good morning, children. I hope you all are fine. Today, we are going to read about our very important and interesting topic, that is parts of speech. The part of speech indicates how the word functions in meaning as well as grammatically within the sentence. Understanding parts of speech is very essential. There are 8 parts of speech in the English language. Parts of speech are nouns, verbs, pronouns, adjectives, prepositions, conjunctions, interjections, adverbs. There are total 8 parts of speech in the English language. As you have already read this in your previous classes also, we are revising and recalling these again here. Now, today we will start with the first part of it, that is noun. Noun is a very important part of a sentence. Any sentence is not complete without using noun in it. Names which denote a person, animal, place, thing or idea are called nouns. We also call them naming words. Students, as we know, in this world, everything has a name and all these naming words are noun. There are a few examples of noun. These all are the naming words. Everything has a different name. Now here you can see there are person like man, Anne, girl, Steve, child, grandma, grandpa. These all are nouns related to a person. Paris, city, school, home, Asia, space, kitchen. These are the places. Dog, cat, whale, lion, bee, bull, lizard. These all are the animals. Book, pencil, apple, flower, disease, shoe, cap. These are the things. Now we will read the kinds of noun. There are 5 types of noun: proper noun, common noun, collective nouns, abstract nouns, material nouns. We will understand these one by one. Let's start with the proper noun. A proper noun is a special name that names a particular person, place or thing. Now here you can see different names are there, but these are particular names. So these are proper nouns. Here you can see Roy, Edentown, Sunset Palace. A proper noun can be made up of more than one word. A proper noun always begins with a capital letter. I am repeating it once again. A proper noun always begins with a capital letter. A common noun is the generic name for a person, place or thing in a class or group. Unlike proper nouns, a common noun is not capitalized unless it either begins a sentence or appears in a title. It means you don't have to write its first word in capital. Now, definition of common noun: the name which is given equally to a group or to different persons or objects of same type of a type is called a common noun. Now, examples of common noun are boy, female, cat, dog, bird, snake, guy, desk, pen, e-book, river, mountain, city, United States of America, etc. These all are the examples of common noun. Children, here is a basic difference between common noun and proper noun. Common nouns name people, places and things. Example, man, school, dog. But proper nouns name specific people, specific places and particular things. Example, John. The name of a person is John. Park, street, elementary, rover. And common nouns do not begin with a capital letter, but proper nouns always begins with a capital letter. Now move to the next noun, that is collective noun. One word that names a group of people, animals or things. Now here you can see the examples of it. An army of soldiers, a team of ducks, a bunch of keys. Collective nouns may be used with a singular verb or with a plural verb. If the group is acting as a single unit, use a singular verb. If group members are acting as individuals, use a plural verb. For example, the crowd was orderly. There is was. Was means singular verb. The crowd were clapping, yelling and cheering. Now here we have used the plural. Now next kind of noun is material noun. Material noun is a substance, a material or an ingredient we can see, touch, which is used for making things. Example, gold, coal, wheat, rubber, etc. Material noun usually uncountable noun. Example, this window is made up of glass. Now here window is a common noun and glass is a material noun, as the window is made up of glass. Now here material noun become a common noun if there is an article before it. Example, the glass. Or the noun is in the plural. Example, glasses. Now next is abstract noun. An abstract noun is a word which names something that you cannot see, hear, touch, smell or taste. Few examples of it are bravery, health, freedom, etc. I hope you all understood about the kinds of nouns. Now let's talk about noun gender. Gender is quality of a noun or a pronoun that classify it into various groups like masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender or neutral gender. Firstly, we will discuss masculine gender. A noun which denotes a male person or an animal is known as masculine gender. Example, boy, brother, father, husband, uncle, wizard, king, son, etc. Few more examples are there. Hunter, tempter, master, tiger, duke, enchanter, songster, hero, sultan, Sar, signor, manservant, he got, cock sparrow, bull calf, grandfather, landlord, milkman, peacock, giant, count. Next is feminine gender, a noun which denotes a female person or an animal is known as feminine gender. Example, girl, sister, mother, wife, aunt, witch, queen, daughter, etc. Next is common gender, a noun which denotes both male and female person or animal is known as common gender. Example: parents, driver, teacher, student, servant, thief, person, enemy, friend, etc. Few more examples are there: singer, cat, deer, cub, servant, orphan, baby, child, friend, candidate, leader, parent, teacher, bird, fish, enemy, infant, eagle, student, applicant, member. And next is neuter gender, a noun which denotes neither male nor female person or an animal is known as neuter gender. Neuter gender is used for non-living or inanimate object. Example: pen, knife, eraser, table, chair, pencil, lamp, radio, album, photograph, car, etc. Now we move to the next, that is noun, number. There are two kinds of number: singular numbers and plural numbers. Let's have a comparison with them. Singular nouns. Singular nouns are related to one person or one item, whereas plural nouns are related to more than one person or more than one item. Let's have a look to their examples. Book, books. Boy, boys. Men, men. Girl, girls. There are some special plural nouns also: child, children, deer, deer, fish, fish. Now here the common plural of fish is fish. However, under certain circumstances, you can use fishes as the plural form of fish. Here, fish can refer to multiple fish, especially when they are all the same species of fish. Fishes, however, usually refers to multiple species of fish, especially in scientific context. Foot, feet. Goose, geese. Knife, knives. Leaf, leaves. Men, men. Mouse, mice. Octopus, octopi. Person, people. Now here, plural of person is people and persons both. Persons is a very formal word. We only use it in rather legalistic context. And people, to refer to groups of human beings or humans in general, we use people. Sheep, sheep. Tooth, teeth. Wife, wives. Wolf, wolves. Woman, women. I hope you all have understood nouns very well. Now we will do the assignments based on these in our classes. Thank you.